Hi Dale, I'm Dr. Sundram. How can I help you today?
Well, Dr. Sondrum, I've been having these thoughts, as you know. I'm graduating soon, and I guess most of the time I think about finding a job and, fear of the unknown, the next chapter. And oftentimes it's these thoughts that, keep me up at night, and it's just really bothering me. Um, I don't know what the next step is going to be. I don't know what the future is going to be. And it just, these thoughts are just reoccurring almost constantly every day. And I just need some help with it.
Why are you having those thoughts? Why is it bothering you? What's the worst thing that can happen, you think?
Well, I put so much time at college with money and effort and all that. I guess now the next chapter is just finding the right job for me, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get that. And as for what's the worst thing that could happen, well, there's so many things that could happen. Graduate, not find a job, and then maybe live on the streets, be homeless, no friends, family support, nothing. And, I'll just be living, I'll be a homeless guy, and I have a degree, but I can't use it. So I guess that's one of the worst things that I think constantly about.
Well, have you done any kind of preparation after you graduate? Have you looked into jobs? Have you applied somewhere?
Yeah, I've applied to several schools, not just in this area, but different areas as well. And I've been to job fairs, sent out a lot of applications, talked to different schools and stuff. But yeah, I've done that.
Well, is there anything you think you should have done differently? Is there anything that you could have done better or anything? How do you think you did on those interviews and applications?
Well, I think I did pretty good. I gave it 100%. The interviews, I thought they went well. But then again, it's just, the waiting process, and I just think about it constantly. It bothers me that, I haven't got a call or an email, but to answer your question, I think I've done the best that I could.
So when do you usually have those thoughts?
Well, I have these thoughts constantly, from just walking, watching TV, just sitting in a chair or something. But the worst part is when, going to bed and just laying there. I have the tendency to just lay there and just stare at the ceiling for hours and just think about all these things. Like what I said, it keeps me up at times. It keeps me up all night. And the next day, I just feel groggy. I just feel tired, no motivation. And sometimes in the morning, I just lay there all day, all afternoon, and think about these thoughts again. So.
Well, like you told me, you've done everything you possibly can. You've done your best. So I don't think there should be any reason for you to be that much anxious. The waiting part is just natural, like any other process. It's all right. Of course, you're gonna get nervous a little bit. You don't know what's gonna happen, but since you've done everything fine, everything you possibly can, I think you should be. I don't think there's nothing much to worry about, do you?
Well, I think you're right. I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of anxious about it. And, the school's going to take their time and who they hire and stuff. But I think you're right that I'm just getting too anxious, and it is part of the process that I'm worried, because this could be a big deal in my life. So you're going to have that worry and be anxious as well. So yeah, maybe I should think about that I did well in the interviews, and that I should hope for the best. So.
Well, unfortunately, we have reached the end of our first session. Next week, we will discuss about the ways to change your thinking patterns and make you more confident about those thoughts you're having. Thank you very much.
Okay.